بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear viewers, sisters and brothers, and especially you, dear reciters, welcome to the Art of Recitation of the Holy Quran from Safir TV. As every Monday, we should be live from 7 p.m. till 8 p.m. But please accept our apologies being late, specifically tonight regarding to the technical issues. Due to the technical issues, so we were delayed, so I do apologize on behalf of our program, on behalf of myself, and as well on behalf of our team in Safir TV. We'll start the recitation of some verses of the Holy Quran, and then inshallah after break we will have two guest reciters. Our guest reciter will be join us in the studio is young reciter Brother Imran Ali Khaki, and our guest caller is from Belgium, Brother Armin Rahimzadeh, and inshallah he will join us as well in the recitation through the telephone, inshallah. So I'm going to recite some verses of the Holy Quran, so we don't have enough time to recite one page in tarteel, so we skip that part and as well the teaching part, and inshallah definitely next week we will have that one page in tarteel, and specifically the teaching part which is about silent letters. But we go to the recitation in tahqeeq. I'm going to recite Surah Al Duha and Surah Al Sharh and Surah Al Kawthar if we have plenty of time. I do my best to recite this surahs, and then we go for a break, and inshallah for our guest reciter, inshallah. Surah Al-Duha, many of you know this, and the reason I'm reciting this surah is regarding to the birth anniversary of our great Lady Fatima al-Zahra, salamullah alayha, and as well Surah Al-Kawthar. So page number 596, Surah Al-Duha and Surah Al-Sharh, and as well in page number, let me tell you as well, the page number of Surah Al-Kawthar is in page number 602. So I'm reciting Surah Al-Duha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله والله الله أكبر ولله الحمد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى. ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى. فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر. وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا. إن مع العسر يسرا. فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر. إن شانئك هو الأبتر. هو الأبتر. هو الأبتر. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر. إن شانئك هو الأبتر. إن شانئك هو الأبتر. صدق الله العلي العظيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرج محمد وآل محمد. Thank you very much, dear viewers. I dedicate the recitation of Surah Al-Duha, Surah Al-Sharh and Surah Al-Kawthar to our great lady, Lady Fatima Al-Zahra, and as well to our Imam Al-Zaman on the occasion of the birth anniversary of our great lady, Lady Fatima Al-Zahra, Salamullah alayha. We are due for a break. We'll see you after break with our two young reciters. Thank you very much. We'll see you shortly.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear viewers, sisters and brothers, and especially you, dear reciters. Welcome back to the Art of Recitation of the Holy Quran from Safir TV. At this moment, we have a very young and smart reciter with us, Brother Imran Ali Khaki. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Brother Imran Ali Khaki. You have your camera and you have as well your mic. You can say salam to our dear viewers and introduce yourself completely.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, dear viewers. My name is Imran Ali Khaki. I'm 27 years old.
MashaAllah.
I come from Kenya, but now live in the UK.
MashaAllah, very good. Imran Ali, what do you have for us tonight?
So I'm going to recite a short passage from the Holy Quran, Surah Al Baqarah,
Good.
verses 36 to 41.
Very
the
good.
Bottom of page 6, going to page 7.
Dear viewers, you can go to page number 6. Our brother Imran Ali Khaki is going to recite from Surah Al Baqarah, page 6, ayah number 36 till ayah number 41. Go ahead, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
يا رحمن يا رحيم.
فأزلهما الشيطان عنها فأخرجهما مما كانا فيه وقلنا اهبطوا بعضكم لبعض عدو ولكم في الأرض مستقر ومتاع إلى حين. فتلقى آدم من ربه كلمات فتاب عليه إنه هو التواب الرحيم.
الله 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 ما شاء الله.
قلنا اهبطوا منها جميعا
الله.
فإما يأتينكم مني هدى فمن تبع هداي فلا خوف عليهم
الله 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 الله.
فمن تبع هداي فلا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. والذين كفروا وكذبوا بآياتنا أولئك أصحاب النار
الله استجير بالله ما شاء الله
هم فيها خالدون
الله الله الله
يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم
الله الله الله
اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأوفوا بعهدي أوف بعهدكم وإياي فارهبون
الله 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 الله
وآمنوا بما أنزلت مصدقا لما معكم ولا تكونوا أول كافر به
الله 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 ما شاء الله ما شاء الله
ولا تشتروا بآياتي ثمنا قليلا وإياي فاتقون
أحسنتم
صدق الله العلي العظيم
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم أحسنتم ما شاء الله very nice recitation brother Imran Ali Khaki very nice recitation thank you very much so we have our guest caller with us let's say salam to him and then inshallah we'll have some questions from you assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh brother Armin Rahimzadeh
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Dear Sayyid Jalal Massoumi, and also my thanks to your young Imran Ali Khaki, and it was very nice to Ahsantum.
Thank you very much. Your voice is not clear. If you have the loudspeaker or anything with it, could you just speak just from your mobile? Do you have our voice clear?
Yes, it's better now?
Now it's better. Very good. So,
Okay.
Brother Rahimzadeh, could you introduce yourself to our dear viewers completely? Where do you live and your background a little bit, if you don't mind?
Yeah, okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم.
Ameen.
So I'm Armin Rahimzadeh. I'm 28 years old, sorry. I was born in France and currently I live in Belgium and I'm married and I have 2 children.
MashaAllah. Very good.
And concerning my background, okay, so yes, I started studying the Holy Quran when I was 20 approximately.
MashaAllah.
And I mean the tajweed rules and the memorization of the Holy Quran and also the melody of the Holy Quran.
Ahsantum, mashallah. What do you have for our dear viewers as a gift? Like Brother Imran Ali Khaki, he recited some verses of the Holy Quran. Do you want to recite some verses of the Holy Quran for us?
Inshallah. So Surah Qaf,
Surah Qaf,
page 519.
590. Very good. Dear viewers, page number
From
590.
From the 31st verse to the verse 35.
Okay. So you okay. Very good. So you start from the beginning, yes, Brother Armin, or?
No, from the verse 31.
Okay, 31. Dear viewers, Brother Armin Rahimzadeh from Belgium is going to recite for us from Surah Qaf, ayah number 31. Go ahead, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
يا رحمن يا رحيم.
وأزلفت الجنة للمتقين غير بعيد.
الله 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 الله.
هذا ما توعدون لكل أواب حفيظ.
الله الله ما شاء الله.
من خشي الرحمن بالغيب وجاء بقلب منيب.
الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله.
وأزلفت الجنة للمتقين غير بعيد. هذا ما توعدون.
الله 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 الله.
هذا ما توعدون لكل أواب حفيظ. من خشي الرحمن بالغيب.
الله الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. أحسنتم، الله يزيدك.
من خشي الرحمن بالغيب وجاء بقلب منيب.
الله الله.
ادخلوها بسلام.
يا سلام ما شاء الله.
ذلك يوم الخلود.
الله.
من خشي الرحمن بالغيب وجاء بقلب منيب. ادخلوها بسلام.
الله 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 ما شاء الله. أحسنت، جميل جميل. يا سلام يا سلام.
ادخلوها بسلام. ذلك يوم الخلود.
الله.
لهم ما يشاءون فيها ولدينا مزيد.
أحسنتم، بارك الله.
صدق الله العلي العظيم.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. أحسنتم. Brother Armin, very nice recitation. Thank you very much. It was
You're welcome.
a great recitation from you as a guest scholar. We will have some questions from you. We go back to Brother Imran. Stay with us. We come back to you, Brother Armin Rahimzadeh from Belgium. Brother Imran Ali Khaki, how was the recitation of Brother
Amazing.
Armin?
Beautiful, mashallah.
It was amazing,
Very
yes.
amazing.
Very nice
Very
recitation.
touching, very moving.
Alhamdulillah, reciters of the Holy Quran, there are in all over the world.
True. Very true.
Belgium, Canada, America, anywhere, alhamdulillah. That is the
Miracle of the
gift
Quran.
and blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to all mu'minin. Brother Imran Ali Khaki, when did you start first the recitation of the Holy Quran?
So, growing up in Kenya, Quran recitation was highly emphasized. So, we started off from a very young age in our family, in our community. So, we were very, very young when we started learning the Quran, reciting the Quran.
MashaAllah. So you are originally from Kenya.
Yes.
So do you speak Swahili?
Yes, I
So
do.
I know somehow Khabariyakun,
Yeah.
Zuri. I have this words from our friends, our colleagues,
nice.
our students. So Khabariyakun, Zuri. We
It's a
have
nice
just
language.
this.
It's a
Yes.
very good language.
And Alhamdulillah, very good from our, your community from Kenya and many Khojas. Alhamdulillah, we have from Kenya or Tanzania or any other countries. Alhamdulillah, they are really involved in the recitation of the Holy Quran and Hifz as well. So, could you mention who was your first teacher?
So when I was really young, my parents really pushed me into reciting, and my late mother, she really encouraged me to,
Oh, your
to
mother
recite. Yes.
supposed to be.
And
May Allah forgive
inshallah,
her
Ameen.
and place her in the highest stage of paradise, inshallah.
Inshallah. Inshallah. So she initially taught us the Quran, and then they got teachers for us. So we used to have teachers coming twice a day
MashaAllah,
to
MashaAllah.
teach
Very
us
good.
Quran at home.
Very good. So, if you don't mind, what do you do and how do you practice the recitation of the Holy Quran?
So I've mainly recited tarteel recitation all along.
Good.
Growing up in Kenya, we always practiced tarteel. That was the done thing. We never had exposure to tahqeeq.
tahqeeq.
Main reciters that we listened to we started off with Sudais, and then coming here we got exposed to more reciters like Muhammad Siddiq Minshawi and Mishari Al-Afasid, more tarteel.
Good. Tarteels.
And
yes,
then
yes.
with the Mujawad recitation, we have the likes of Shahat
Good.
and
good,
Minshawi again, Raghib Mustafa Ghalwash.
Good.
Yeah.
So here in London, so how do you practice at home or outside home, at work? What is the weekly basis that you are practicing the recitation of the Holy Quran?
So in terms of active practicing, it's a lot about listening.
Good.
So constantly listening to reciters, be it tarteel or tajweed recitation. I've heard a lot of tajweed recitation, a lot of mujawad recitation, but believe it or not, I only started taking it seriously when I started attending your classes a couple of months ago. That's
MashaAllah.
when I seriously started to practice.
So in just 1 month.
Yeah,
You have
just
this
a couple of
recitation.
months, a couple of months.
What could be in 1 year or 2 years?
Yeah, so
You'll be
it's
inshallah,
mainly I've been
internationally
reciting,
reciter.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, definitely. Good. So that is the way you are just, listening the
It's mainly
verses.
actively listening, yes.
Good. So, very good. We go back to Belgium, to our brother Armin Rahimzadeh. Brother Armin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here with you.
Good, brother Armin. When did you start first the recitation of the Holy Quran? Brother Armin, do you remember?
Yeah, so the first time that, my first steps with the Holy Quran were in France, where I was born. So I was approximately 20 years old. I don't remember, but yes, with a Sheikh, Sheikh Hamid,
MashaAllah.
from our brother of Ahl Sunnah.
MashaAllah.
And he had an ijaza in tajweed and riwayat Hafs and Warsh.
MashaAllah. So you know the riwayat of Warsh as well?
Yes, I'm learning this. With Hafs and Warsh.
MashaAllah, very good. Good. Do you remember? So, of course, you mentioned that brother in France. So he was your teacher. So, regarding to the competitions, Brother Armin, have you participated in any national competitions or international competitions during this period of time?
National, unfortunately, we don't have here national competition of Holy Quran. Inshallah, maybe in the future. But I participated in for the student competition in Iran.
Good.
The European competition in Germany.
MashaAllah.
And also 3 years ago, I think the competition in Iran too.
Very, very good, very good. So you mentioned you have 2 kids. Do you practice
Yes,
with them as
indeed.
well, the recitation of the Holy Quran?
Actually, my children are little. I mean, my girl, my first girl, is 4 years old.
Okay.
But I mean, I read her Quran every day.
MashaAllah. Very good.
So now she can recite the Holy Quran without any. I mean, very good.
MashaAllah. Definitely, from you, definitely we should have like that gift to our society. Brother Armin, how do you practice the recitation of the Holy Quran? You recited nicely, specifically I remember the recitation of Ustad Mustafa Ismail. How did you, manage to recite like this? How do you practice the recitation of the Holy Quran?
Yes, okay. So, I mean, I think that the Holy Quran should be practiced on a daily basis. So I practice. I read the Holy Quran every day.
MashaAllah.
I mean, in tahqeeq and also in tarteel because I'm memorizing the Holy Quran.
Okay, very good.
So
How many?
I have tarteel recitations and also tahqeeq recitation.
MashaAllah, very good, very good. How many ajza of the Holy Quran you memorize till now?
Up to now, I think that I've 6 ajza.
6 ajza. From the beginning or from the end of Quran?
From the beginning and from the end. I
Mashallah.
started with the end of the Holy Quran until Surah Al Mujadala, and now I'm busy with the end of Surah Al Baqarah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, very good. That's very good. I always recommend this to our reciters. You should be first a good hafiz and then a reciter, because you know and you have confidence while recitation of the Holy Quran. Do you have any classes? Brother Armin, do you have any classes, any activities in Belgium? Do you have any centers? Do you teach there? How is your professional life in Quran?
We have a lot of centers in Belgium, and especially in Brussels. So for my part, I teach the Holy Quran for young people.
Good.
I'm teaching them tajweed rules and the rules of recitation. And we have a lot of ceremonies in Brussels. So I participate in these ceremonies and I recite the Holy Quran.
Very good, very good. We come back to you, inshallah. After a while, we go back to our young reciter, handsome reciter here, Brother Imran Ali Khaki. Brother Imran Ali Khaki, you mentioned you are listening to the recitation of some reciters. Who is your favorite reciter?
For tarteel, I listen to a lot of Mishari Rashid Al-Afasi. For the Mujawwid recitation, I love to listen to Mahmoud Shahad.
Mahmoud Shahad. It's nowadays.
Yeah, he's a bit difficult to follow. Someone easier is the likes of Minshawi or Mustafa Ismail. But,
so you listen to it and then you copy it, yes?
Yes, yeah.
Good. About your background, you mentioned about your family. What about and do you have any brother or sister in family where they are as well reciters of the Holy Quran? Or
Yeah, so like I said, in our family it was always encouraged. So we always recited together. Till now they recite. They don't recite in public. Well, I think my sister, probably she does in the ladies' side.
Good.
But my brother recites sometimes as well. But I think we were all generally pushed, even my cousins, we were all pushed towards reciting Quran. And alhamdulillah, it wasn't looked as a chore or something that we have to do. It was something that we loved doing as well. So it was good.
Regarding to your last name, Khaki, because Khaki we have in our language as well. If you don't mind, what is the root of this surname. If you don't mind, it's up to you.
To be honest, someone's told me that it means from earth.
Yeah, Earth, Turab.
Yeah, so I like that meaning. I like
That's
to
very
think
good. If you like it, that's good. That's good. So, what is the reason that we have Imran Ali Khaki connected, attached to the Holy Quran? We want to know this.
I think there's a beauty about this, the book, the way it is written, the way you hear people recite it, the lessons and the stories that you get from it. It's a very special book. Obviously, it's a miracle of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And each time you read it, you gain something different. You learn something different. You don't get many books that you can read it or you can learn from it and you actually can recite it. So that was the main attachment.
Definitely. One of our friends, he was mentioning that the difference between the melodies of Quran and the other melodies, like songs or anything you can consider. He said that when you listen to the songs, maybe the first time it is nice, and the second time it is getting like this, and you can't listen 10 times or maybe 20 times to that melody or anything could be. But in Quran, the more you listen, the more you are thirsty regarding to the listen more to the recitation of the Holy Quran. MashaAllah, very good. What is your plan in future?
So my plan is obviously to carry on with lessons with you, inshallah. Obviously to build on the Mujawid recitation.
Inshallah.
Currently, I teach in the madrasa.
Okay, do you teach in
yes.
madrasa? Where do you teach?
In the Sunday madrasa in Hujjat madrasa.
In Istanbul,
yes.
Good, good.
So we teach Quranic recitation, but we also do Quranic tafsir. We started doing dwelling more into the tafsir of the Holy Quran.
You teach the recitation plus tafsir
yes,
as well.
Yeah.
Good. Which method you are using and which level you are teaching?
In terms of, so with the recitation,
yes,
we go from, we have the syllabus that we use. So we start from the short, long vowels, and then we go into the makharij, and then we go into the tajweed rules, and then voice and tune. So it's all the step by step.
I wish maybe we will have your students here, inshallah, one day.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Good. Brother Armin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there, yeah.
Okay. Brother Armin, what is the reason that you are beloved of the Holy Quran?
The reason is complicated. It's a difficult question, but okay. You know better than me that the Holy Quran is really a book of guidance.
Definitely.
And reading it is like I mean, how can I explain that? By reading it every day, you feel that you are more guided. So that's why I'm very interested in the Holy Quran.
Very good, very good. Brother Armin Rahimzadeh, your English is very good, but you live in Belgium. So how did you learn English, and what is your mother language? Could you explain about this as well?
Yeah. So, concerning my mother language is French and Persian, Farsi.
Okay, mashallah.
But I also speak fluently Arabic and yes, English. So I learned it in school and then in university.
Very good. So what do you speak in Belgium?
In Belgium we speak French, and there is another language which is Dutch, but personally I don't speak it. I just speak French.
Okay, good, good, good. So what is your plan, Brother Armin Rahimzadeh, in the future regarding the field of the recitation of the Holy Quran or memorization?
Yeah. So firstly, my first plan is to memorize completely the Holy Quran, inshallah.
Inshallah.
And then to complete my Hawza studies in the field of Ulum al-Quran wal Hadith.
MashaAllah, very good.
And to spend my life studying the Quran, and I know that it's not enough, but just to have a little bit of it.
Very good. What is your message to our dear viewers, Brother Armin, in all over the world?
So my message, I don't think I'm someone to give message or to other people, but firstly I will say yani, to fear Allah and to spend a lot of time with the Quran, because I mean every minute spent with the Holy Quran it's beautiful and will help them and will help us in the years after.
Definitely. And who is your favorite reciter?
My favorite reciter, it's another difficult question, Sayyid. I mean, for me, they're all good. They're all the
Definitely,
best
they are all
reciters,
good.
but
Yes.
I have a little preference for Sheikh Mustafa Ismail.
Definitely, as you recited, mashallah, very nice. Like we remembered Mustafa Ismail, rahimallahu.
Thank you very much. Rahmatullah alayh.
Rahmatullah alayhi, rahmatullah alayhi. Good. We come back to you for the last question, inshallah, and inshallah saying goodbye to you. We come back. We go back to Brother Imran Ali Khaki. Imran Ali Khaki. Inshallah, you will be like, as we have this title, Khaki, like
Inshallah.
our great Imam, our first Imam, Abu Turab. Yes. Good. Brother Khaki, what is your message to our dear viewers, to exactly to the young reciters in your age?
So in terms of recitation, what has helped me, and I feel, and I give this to all my students, is that active listening is as important as practicing to recite. Active listening is, you don't just listen when you're going to listen to the Holy Quran when you're going to sleep or when you're doing other things. It's when you sit in front of the Quran, pick your favorite reciter or pick a reciter that you like, and you actually follow the words, the letters, and see how he pronounces it, the different letters, the makharij of the different letters, see what tune he's using, the tajweed rules that he's emphasizing on, and try and repeat after him. That is my message, active listening.
MashaAllah, very good. And for the future, what do you want to have a specific plan for your students and for you, for yourself?
So obviously to continue studying the Holy Quran, so that obviously I can better myself as a person, and also so that I can impart more knowledge to my students.
And if you don't mind, where did you study and in which level of studies you are, I mean, out of the Quran in your normal life? Are you students? Are you?
No, so I came to the UK to study at university. Alhamdulillah, I've graduated, and now together with my wife we own an optician's practice.
MashaAllah,
So
very
if
good.
you want some glasses, you can come recite for us.
So we want to advertise for you, yes.
Or whoever wants a good deal, they can come recite for us, and we'll
Good
give them
for
a
you.
good deal.
So if you want to have glasses and test your eyes, so you can go to Brother Imran Ali Khaki. So we advertise for you. Good. But Quran, first they have to come to recite for you,
Yes.
Quran, and then you can check for them their eyes. It's free or you charge them?
No, if they recite well, then it's free for them.
Okay, if you recite well, dear viewers, Imran Ali Khaki and his wife, they won't charge you. So go and recite for them and try to recite nicely. Definitely they won't charge you. Very good. So I wish all the best for you.
Shukran. Thank you.
Business as well. We go back to Belgium and say goodbye to our guest caller, Brother Armin Rahimzadeh. Brother Armin Rahimzadeh, are you there?
Yeah.
Your final message to all over the world, for all Muslimin, for all Muslims, it doesn't matter if Shia, Sunni, or in any groups. What is your message, and why? Because the reason we call this program the Art of Recitation, you can see why we say recitation of the whole Quran is art, and final message to our dear viewers.
Okay, so my final message for the dear viewers from all over the world will be the word of Allah. وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا.
أحسنتم.
I don't know the exact translation in English, but I think that everybody has understand that.
Yes, definitely. They all understand. That is the habl, of course, the path or the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we have to all grasp that, we have to all hold that, and we should be always united. It doesn't matter if, for example, we have one group Sunni and one group Shia, and even in Shia or in Sunni different parts. They have to be, just because our identity is this book. Thank you very much, Brother Armin Rahimzadeh. Inshallah, we wish to have you one day like Brother Imran Ali Khaki here with us face to face, and inshallah we'll have you in our program. I wish all the best for you, and I wish all the best for your
Thank you.
activities in Belgium, in what is the capital of Belgium? Brussels, the capital of Europe, yeah? It is the capital of Europe as well. I wish all the best for you, and
I wish also all the best for you and for your dear guest, Brother Imran Ali Khaki.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please say our salams to your family, to your kids, and to your wife, and I wish all the best for you and for your family.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for accepting our invitation and your calls, mashallah. Thank you very much. Good. Okay, Brother Khaki. Now we have you and the final stage of our program. So you recited very nicely those verses of the Holy Quran, Surah Al Baqarah. You as well mentioned that you are going to improve your recitation. Regarding to the hifz of the Holy Quran, have you ever worked on that?
Yes, so I have started it. I started with the 30th juz, then I went on to the first juz, and then it took a back seat. But inshallah.
Did you manage to memorize some parts of the Holy Quran?
Yes. So I started.
Juz, yes?
Yeah. So a part of the first juz as well.
But you know the 30th juz completely.
I knew it. I'll have to practice it
Okay.
again. That was a long time ago.
Long time ago. No, but if you have a good company,
Yes.
it will help you,
Inshallah.
your wife or maybe your students,
Yeah.
when you do regularly, definitely they will help you. So, Brother Imran Ali Khaki, why do you think that recitation of the Holy Quran is an art?
The recitation of the Holy Quran, because there are so many different ways of reciting it. Everyone has their own individual way of reciting it.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you have the guidelines, and with the different maqamat, you can sort of take a snapshot of the Holy Quran, of that passage, and just color it in, basically, and describe what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying in that short passage through your voice. And that's why it is an art. It's a beautiful way of describing what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to us.
For recitation, do you warm up your voice?
So we did a short warm-up earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, it is important to.
Yeah, how do you warm up your voice?
So like we did the do re mi fa sol la, the different tones,
Good.
and then just so that you can expand your lungs and your horizons with your tongue.
Yeah, what do you think about the reciting Quran melodiously? Because some people, some schools, they believe that we shouldn't recite Quran melodiously. But our answer is regarding to the Holy Quran and as well hadith of our great Prophet. What is your,
I think it's important to not to forget what the Holy Quran is reciting. So you recite in a melodious voice, as long as it's not taking away from the meaning of the Quran. So it's adding to the meaning of the Quran rather than taking it away. That is important.
Yeah, but is it important to know the melodies as well? The different maqamat we mentioned.
Yes. So the Holy Quran is a unique book. There you have different facets of it, and it's important to learn all facets of the Quran.
Definitely, because actually, for example, the verses brother was reciting, so it is like we have Man khashiya ar-Rahman bil-ghaybi wa ja'a bi-qalbin munib. It's good to recite these verses with melody of Sika because it's happy.
Yes.
Or Nahawand. Yes? So it is an obligation for reciters of the Holy Quran to know the melodies, because when you recite the verses, you should know the meaning of verses.
Yes.
And then you adapt the melody with the verses. So that's the reason I always recommend, dear viewers, as a reciter, you should know not completely Arabic if you're not Arab, but you have to know the meaning of the verses, because regarding to the waqf and ibtida, stopping and starting, and as well regarding to the matching the melodies and the verse of the Holy Quran. Brother Imran Ali Khaki, thank you very much accepting our invitation.
Thank you. It was my honor.
For our program, The Art of Recitation of the Holy Quran. On behalf of our program and Safiti, we have this gift to you, and inshallah, I wish you accept this,
Thank you
and
so
inshallah, you have blessing with this, with your family. Thank you very much,
Shukran.
and I wish all the best for you. Definitely will invite you again, but you promise to improve the memorization, and as well, of course, definitely all of us, we have, I mean, places for improvement. Inshallah, you will promise to improve for next time when we invite you to the Art of Recitation of the Holy Quran. Thank you very much. Dear viewers, thank you very much. Maybe you will be our guest reciter. Do your best to recite Quran, and inshallah, we will be at your service. Thank you very much, dear viewers. We'll see you next week at 7 p.m. I wish all the best for you, and iltimas dua. Goodbye.
بسم الله الرحمن